innovative technologies and teaching methods in training students at pedagogical universities. The modern labor market for music teachers requires competitive specialists who can effectively apply knowledge in carrying out professional functions and demonstrate positive results. However, despite the fact that pedagogical universities and colleges annually graduate young professionals in the field of musical education, secondary and higher education institutions feel an acute shortage of competent practice-oriented specialists possessing scientific pedagogical, research, creative, reflective, and innovative thinking, as well as an individual style of professional activity and a conscious need for continuous self-education. Thus, practical training in pedagogical activity and mastering modern teaching methods is one of the most important problems in training young specialists in the field of music pedagogical education. It is proposed to consider the necessity of implementing innovative technologies into the educational process of preparing future music teachers. The study of this topic is conducted within the framework of developing a project by a group of teachers of the Kazakh National Women's Teacher Training University, preparing a competitive music teacher in the context of modernization and renewal of the music pedagogical education system, funded by the Science Committee of the Ministry of Science and Higher Education of the Republic of Kazakhstan, grant number R19678793. The main factors influencing our research are the state policy of our country aimed at updating all levels of education and preparing new format educators capable of improving their qualifications throughout their life, realizing their potential in any labor market conditions, the level of professional preparedness of the professorial and teaching staff of our university's music department. The music department of the Kazakh National Women's Teacher Training University has its own 60-year history of activity within whose walls well-known scientists and music educators of the Republic have worked for many years. The department staff is actively involved in the development of educational programs and standard curricula for music pedagogical disciplines of the Specialty 6B01-401 music education. Educational methodical complexes, textbooks and teaching manuals, musical anthologies. At the base of the department, authors are engaged in the development of educational methodical complexes, music textbook, methodological manual, musical anthology, phonetic anthology, and electronic textbooks for primary schools of our country, which are published under the imprint of the Ministry of Education of RK Monarchy. Scientific supervision is carried out over diploma works and projects, as well as master's theses. All of this confirms the scientific and methodological potential of the team. The aim of our research consists of the following directions: the steady and scientific substantiation of priority directions, content, means, technologies, and methods of teaching, ensuring the modernization and updating of the system of musical pedagogical education in accordance with national and international priorities in the field of education, aimed at preparing competitive and competent music teachers in the conditions of the modern labor market. The research has shown that the implementation of existing methodologies into the educational process significantly reduces the time for searching for necessary teaching methods. In essence, everything has already been invented. It needs to be implemented, applied, and taught. During the search phase, it was concluded that it is necessary to find the most suitable teaching technology, including knowledge of the psychology of music perception, physiology of formation, development, and improvement of skills, and development of hearing, musical vision, and musical thinking of any person while using information technologies. The focus was on the Soft Mozart training system method of Helen Heiner. The program offers unique opportunities for musical education that can help teachers achieve significant results among their students. Given that students of varying musical preparation enter our university, the professorial teaching staff faces the task of quickly and effectively teaching musical literacy and performance mastery. The teachers of our department successfully completed online training as part of a teacher professional development course at the Russian State Pedagogical University named after Herzen on the Soft Way to Mozart program 24 hours from August to September 2023. The classes were conducted with the participation of the teacher, the program author from the USA, Helen Heiner, under the leadership of Galina Mojayskaya. After the training, additional research work was conducted, and a report on it was presented at department meetings. The main advantages of training future music teachers in the Soft Mozart program were identified. 1. The existing methodology fits easily into the curriculum of any educational institution regardless of the age of the students. 2. The program provides students and teachers access to a unique platform that combines technology and musical activity to make learning engaging and effective. 3. Helen Heiner has created a completely new approach to teaching note reading based on already proven principles of literacy training, allowing easy and quick teaching of note writing and literacy. 4. The vertical music staff presented in the program helps to easily master sight reading. 5. The author has provided the names of the notes, phonetically matching the names of solfeggio notes. 6. Any task of the program, in one way or another, is oriented towards the development of the student's musical hearing. 7. The program is constantly updated and developed by research and feedback from teachers and students on the program's website, allowing it to remain relevant and meet contemporary trends in music education. 8. Individual approach. Soft Mozart recognizes that each student is unique and offers teachers a flexible approach to teaching. The Soft Mozart system can adapt to each level of knowledge and musical needs of students. 9. One of the key methods of teaching in Soft Mozart are game lessons. The program offers engaging and interactive assignments that students perform using modern technology. All these aspects together make Soft Mozart an innovative and in-demand program among teachers and students striving to achieve high results in music education and fully unlock their musical potential. The Soft Mozart program is an innovative approach to music education, actively developing students' musical abilities. Its use provides music teachers the opportunity to effectively teach and inspire their students, strengthening their musical foundations and self-confidence, as well as helping to improve the professional competencies of music teachers in the field of information technology for further application in pedagogical practice. Implementing such disciplines into the educational process of future music teachers will create a base for a system of practical knowledge about high-tech methods of musical pedagogical education, where the capabilities of innovative information technologies will be mastered in practice. Currently, the university administration is negotiating the acquisition of software and the implementation of the Soft Mozart system into the educational process of the institution. Teaching in this vein implies prepared technical equipment of schools and institutes. There is a need not only for training personnel but also for computer equipment of classrooms, purchasing electronic instruments, synthesizers, microphones. With all components in place, it can already be asserted that music lessons can become a platform for developing the creative potential of students and will help in further applying this knowledge in life, rather than remaining theoretical knowledge. It is already possible to assert that the competence of a modern music educator includes not only knowledge in the music field but also in the field of information technology. There is a need to create a new educational environment, as well as the development of such competencies of a music teacher as the free use of databases, the ability to systematize information obtained using the internet and databases, and the ability to critically analyze material. The methodological system of Kazakhstan's musical education needs to be supplemented, allowing the organic implementation of ever-evolving computer technologies into the musical educational process, developing new educational programs and courses adapted to contemporary social demands and corresponding to the level of development of these technologies.